thank you so, so much for doing this. Honestly, I really, really, really need it. The teacher's been telling us that we have a project and we have to practice on a real subject's head. And as you know, I usually just cut on dummies' heads, and I'm in school right now to be a hairdresser. And so I really, really needed to practice on someone with some real hair. And so thank you. Thank you so, so much for doing this. I really, really appreciate it. I would cut my own hair, but as you also know, I'm trying to grow it out right now. And although I really, really want to cut it off, I want to see where it gets. And I know you also need a haircut. So you're the first person I thought of, and you're also the one who responded the fastest. So thank you so, so much. I really do appreciate you. So today, I just wanted to find out what kind of hairstyle you're looking for. I'm really, I saw you look a little bit weird there. I'm going to try and be as professional as I can right now, although we're great friends. Really, though, the point is not only to cut your hair professionally, but also act quite professionally. So I'm going to be trying out all the new techniques I learned in school, and I'm going to cut your hair. Okay? Perfect. So, first, I have to ask you what you are looking for. Do you kind of have a general idea of what you want to do? Maybe a new style, or do you just want to trim it down a bit? Yeah, no, there's no problem with keeping it safe. In fact, as safe is good. That's why you chose it in the first place. And, maybe in a later time, you'll think of a different hairstyle, but I really, really do think that suits you. So yeah, I think maybe just like 2 to 3 inches off the whole area. And do you like layers in your hair? Because I personally, I really like that kind of textured look in hair. Yeah, that's kind of what you were looking for? Fantastic. So yeah, so layers in the hair. And what about the back? Do you like it shorter or longer, or really just kind of keep it in the way that's been growing and just kind of clean everything up? Yeah, clean it up, add some texture. Perfect. That's just the way I like it. So we were also given these very archaic scissors. Now, I did sharpen them, so they work just fine. But, of course, I wouldn't mind some newer equipment. But don't worry, I've had plenty of practice with it, and I know exactly what I'm doing. So, this is a perfect time for you to just sit back, relax. I know you had a really long week, and so I hope that this is a fantastic kind of method of relaxation for you. So, I don't think I'm gonna cut anything yet. I'm just kind of deciding where I would start. So we're just trying to picture what I would do. So okay. But of course the front, bring it down, pull out all the hair, and just chop like that. Okay, so I think I got a general idea of how I'm gonna work your hair. Of course, I'm gonna use this super clean water just to moisten your hair a little bit, add a little bit more control to it so I can really separate the hairs and really kind of just get in there. Alright, so you can close your eyes right now. I also heard that many people like the sound of a squirting water bottle, or a spray bottle. So here you go, relax. I'm just gonna put a little bit. kind of shuffle your hair around. Okay, perfect. So I do have 2 pairs of scissors. I'm going to use this later for the layering, but of course right now what I really want practice with even more is these very general scissors that you see in every practice. So let's begin. I'm going to start with the front. Bring down some pieces. Okay. Going to get my comb here. Lovely sounds, no? Okay. Okay, I'm just going to take a little bit. Okay. Next layer. You're the perfect person for this. I love your hair. It's a perfect blend between thick and smooth and soft. Oh, I'm totally geeking out about your hair. Okay. Let me get back to work. Okay, that's another layer. Good. Now, if you wouldn't mind turning a little bit to the side, I'm gonna make a nice outline and give myself a nice shape so I can kind of give myself a guideline of how I'm going to cut your hair. Okay, right here on the side. Okay. I've lined everything up here. On this side, it really kind of works a little bit to the sides and builds to the top. And then I'm gonna kind of make everything flow and even for you. Okay, so now the other side, if you wouldn't mind, just tilt a little bit like this. Perfect. Okay, and now, of course, the very back. I'm going to give myself a guideline there, and then we'll just clean up everything around the edges, and it's already looking pretty good. So let's go. Turn around a little bit. Perfect. Just going to bring this down. So I've pretty much made one guideline along your entire head, and so I know now that I just have to match a couple more layers to that, blend it a little bit, add some layers, and then we're done. So this is the fun part for you. I'm just going to be cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting. Okay. So let's go. Okay. I'll add just a little bit more water since it's already kind of getting dry. It's not too bad though. Okay. I just realized it's probably not what you should say during a customer's haircut. Oh, it's not that bad. Don't worry. I just meant your hair isn't as dry as I said it was. Just needed a little bit of moisture to add the volume. Okay, I'm gonna continue just taking off a little bit more, evening everything out, balancing your hair, and then we'll get to layering. Turn around for me again a little bit. Okay. Okay. Now we are going to add just a few layers to your hair. What I like to do is kind of do a jagged kind of line into multiple layers into your hair, which gives a really nice textured look to it all. Okay? Perfect. So, just going to start off. You can hear that these scissors really have more of a crunch to them and really separate the hairs. Okay, and now just the finishing touches. All right, that looks pretty good to me. Please take a look in the mirror right over there. Yeah, I'm actually quite surprised how well it turned out. I think I was having a little bit too much fun with your hair. And it was really flowing very easily. I didn't really have to think about it. Just like chick, 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 chick. All right, well, honestly, thank you. Thank you so, so much for helping me out. You know how badly I needed this, but apparently today I learned I'm doing just fine. Maybe in a month or so, I can clean up the edges again for you. Yeah? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you so, so much for doing this. Your hair looks amazing. Looks absolutely amazing. I hope it was relaxing on top of that. And I'm a little bit tired. I don't know why I decided to cut your hair at this angle. But clearly, I need some breakfast. So, thank you. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope you rock that haircut and enjoy everything in your life, I guess. I'll see you soon, right? Okay. See ya.